Hi, I'm Madison, and I'm a grad student at Tulane University working for Lyrica Baroque and NOLA Chamber Fest. We are happy to announce that the final round of NCF will be hosted right here in New Orleans. Housing for finalists will be provided, but participants will be responsible for their own transportation to and from New Orleans. My friend Shivani and I are here to help answer your questions about your future amazing experience.
Thank you, Madison, for the introduction. Hi everyone, I'm Shivani Bondada, and I'm a rising junior at Tulane University, working for Lyrica Baroque and NOLA Chamber Fest. Now let us start on helping get you and your ensemble to New Orleans. Beginning with grants. Grants are funds given by organizations to help fund your ideas and projects. Many grants are for nonprofit organizations, but there are also grants available for individuals. The best option for your group would be grants available for individuals, unless you are planning on formalizing as a 501c3 nonprofit. The first step is to reach out to a foundation and have a conversation about your funding needs. The next step would be to write an enticing and informative grant to that foundation. Be sure to check deadlines early. There are often no exceptions for missing deadlines, so plan ahead. Creating a Google Doc or another shareable document is the best way to save your work and even get others to proofread your grant. Make sure to ask for feedback from a teacher or a mentor before submitting the grant. Most importantly, be sure your grant narrative answers these questions as clearly and concisely as possible. Number 1. How much money are you requesting? Number 2. How will the money be spent exactly? And number 3. What other sources are you using to raise funds? In other words, show the foundation you are not relying on just one resource, and be sure to give a detailed budget including revenue, money raised, and expenses, money spent. On to you, Madison.
Thank you, Shivani. Like good music, grants can be found virtually everywhere. Try starting small with a local foundation. You'll likely find plenty with a quick Google search. There are also some larger national organizations who offer grants that may be of use to you. Try the Associated Chamber Music Players, the Sphinx Organization, Chamber Music America, or South Arts. NOLA Chamber Fest updated our division this year with one senior division called Emerging Ensembles for groups whose members are ages 18 to 35. Competition can be fierce, and with only 3 ensembles being selected to perform live in New Orleans, it's possible that your group may not need travel funding for this year. We recommend you still go out there and seek funding, even if you don't know the competition results. Your ensemble might need funding for other opportunities like summer festivals, commissions, or other competitions.
Many universities have funding opportunities for students to help with travel, competitions, and more. A great place to start is searching your school's website for student grant opportunities. You can also email the dean of your school to ask about funding opportunities. Now, what if they don't respond after you reach out? Don't be afraid to follow up. Faculty and administrators are often busy dealing with hundreds of emails every day, so yours might have gotten lost in the shuffle. If you haven't heard back in a week, then send that friendly follow-up, or even better yet, stop by their office to have an in-person conversation.
Another way that you can fund your trip in the digital age is through online campaigns. Think social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, or crowdfunding platforms like GoFundMe or GiveSendGo. It's free to set up a cause with one of these crowdfunding websites. Be aware that they will deduct a small fee from each donation that you receive. Once your crowdfunding page is live, blast it all over your social media accounts. The key to success is sharing often, even if it's every day, and including a call to action in your posts, and even asking for donations through a direct or private message. Keep in mind that every little bit counts. Even collecting $5 from 50 people is still $250. Try it.
Lastly, whether you've received financial support from a grant, GoFundMe campaign, or your parents, it's important to thank your donors, and you can never thank them too much. This is your opportunity to be creative and invite your supporters into your community and artistic work. Share your NCF video with them, send them a good old-fashioned thank you card, or even invite them to join you in New Orleans for the final round. Better yet, do all of the above. Your fans are supporting you because they believe in you and they want to celebrate your successes.
So, if you're still feeling nervous about raising money or still have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us here at NCF.